Welcome to Todd Talks with Ken, and today we're going to be discussing alcohol. And we're going to be following the story of Mr. Sad and see how he interacts with this substance. And so, here is Mr. Sad. He is sad. He wants to forget about all of his issues because he had a really bad day. He first failed his test that he studied so hard for. He stepped in some poo. He got yelled at by his teacher in school even though he did nothing wrong. And now he wants to ask his friend Big Boy Bob for advice. And so they meet up at 8:22 and he tells Big Boy Bob all about his bad day. And Big Boy Bob tells him it's good to ask for help, but if it's too much and it's too overwhelming, you should always just talk to a professional or a doctor. They're pretty easily available. And Mr. Sad says, I heard drinks are good. Should I try them? And Big Boy Bob quite intelligently says no. And there are 3 reasons why Big Boy Bob says no. The first reason: drinking is very unhealthy. It raises your chances to get cancer, which is bad. It's bad for your liver, which is not good. It's bad for your brain, also not good. And it stunts your growth, which is okay. Reason number 2, it makes you act careless. You're more likely to fight with others and get aggressive. And you're also more likely to get in the car with drunk drivers and do other illicit activities. You're worse at thinking and memory. Your brain functions slower and your ability to function overall lowers. You're just not in the right state of mind. And you do foolish stuff. Like this poor fellow who spent $69,420 on Genshin Impact. And he is so sad after being under the influence of alcohol that he wasn't in his correct state of mind to make healthy financial decisions. And so he overspent on a video game, which is normally not good. Reason 3, it doesn't help with your problems. Alcohol is a depressant, so it makes you feel a lot worse. Yes, it does temporarily relieve stress, but it increases sad and suicidal thoughts and piles on stress even more. Because when the alcohol wears off, you'll feel even worse than when you started. It increases the problems, and some drink even more to cope. This makes it worse and continues a vicious cycle where you just need to constantly drink. And it's not healthy for your body or for your friends and family around you. And this is all for my little Ken class. This was poorly illustrated by Ken, poorly planned and researched by Ken, and sadly made by Ken. And if you were thinking about how this was too short, it is.